Stream is over here. It's working. I put the stream link in the chat. Okay. Yeah. If you just have perfect touches all the time, it's fine. I'm missing boosts. It's fine. It's fine. Rip. I need to go back to like reading balls. The problem is I know what I'm doing wrong most of the time. Oh my god. I don't have boost. Oh, you're all good, bruh. Oh, don't worry. I'm missing two. Oh my god. That's alright. If I could shoot. Oh, that's hot. Aha. Jumping at this rate, we've got enough people in here. Why don't we just 2v2? I'm just saying, it's taken them fucking forever to find a match. And I don't know, if you want personal coaching, you can be in the match. No, I missed another open net. I didn't say it didn't help. I specifically said it can be nice. It's just not needed. There's a difference. Jumping too early or too late? Curve dashes. Well, I'm pretty sure just by listening she could know what I was trying to get done. Yeah. I don't know. Well, he has the ball. Haha! Dolphin! I did it! Yeah. Cool. I actually got like a 3/4 field air dribble. Oh, we got a game! What is this nonsense? I have a doubt that that's the real problem. Okay. If you're being a realist, you know my ability. What server is scared of me? Yes? The link is in the chat of the group. Thanks. There, I'll send you the actual link once you... Hold on. Where's Wency? There's Wency. Fuck, it's my kickoff. There you go. Why did what? No, me just trying to get lined up with the ball better? Oh, him. I mean, maybe. I don't know. If it was a poor one. Yeah, I've realized that the second I jumped, honestly. God damn it. I don't know what I'm doing there. Or why I'm doing that. I should've just went. I don't know why I let him shoot. Oh. We're fine. It's fine. What a bump. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't get that 50? Okay. That's all good, man. I'm still not playing perfectly great either. That works. It's like my 10th one in 2 days, making the Mongol. Love it. Big braining people's fun. At least we didn't have to wait 5 minutes for a game this time. This is all good. Okay. It's fine. I kind of got in his way. Aw. I was having fun. Yeah. Yup. Oof, that was nice. Well, and the more you watch people, and the more you know what's gonna happen, the more you can go, oh, this is what I need to do here. Ah, a game. We're in now. Oh, it's like we're like 15 seconds in. Oh, you're good, man. Wow, what a save. Didn't flip, fuck. No. Oh my god. Oh, good touch. Another one! I don't even know what happened up here. Okay. Okay. Whew, what a shot. We take those. I don't run chat, so I did just enough. Oh, what am I doing? I mean, if Dolphin wants a game to go over, that's probably the one. It doesn't get much closer. Alright, good. Dolphin, I don't even think is back, so. Okay. Oops, that's settings, not profile. Okay, looks like we're gonna start this review without Dolphin because she's gonna be busy for a bit. Do you, as I say, do you have the stream link? Or, yeah, no, that's fine. I was just like, if you need the link, I can give it to you as well. Here, I'll just send it to you just to make life easy. What, the channel? Uh, yeah, Dolphin has the channel locked. I sent you a message anyways with the. Was that Wency or Kurt that said he'd be right back? Okay. Were you just watching all this on your phone? That's fair. No, that's fair. And I mean, you might learn something out of this too. That's fair. I think you're good. Okay, just go 1 second then. I sent you a DM as well. I mean, as long as you got the stream up, it should be fine. Now, if you've got the stream going, you'll be fine. We'll get this going. See, I like the fact that you cheat. That ball you can probably just go for. Right? I'm rotating behind you. Right? You'll see me land and drive away. Like, I'm gonna be behind you. You can just go 50 that or do something. That's an unfortunate touch. But I think from here, I'm just going straight to the back post instead of through the middle of the net. If you just drive a little wider with, um, so instead, your car is on this path. If you just drive towards this one boost pad on the side and come around this way, right? Just a little wider. I mean, yeah, that's a bad touch. It's unfortunate, but like even just in general, in that rotation, like you want to end up back post, right? So in that process, if you come this way, you end up with the whole net in front of you, and you'll just have a little bit more time typically. That's fine. I'm trying to. That's. I mean, you're probably cheating a little aggressive. Because, I mean, the 50 looks like it's gonna die, right? Like, that's a pretty dead-on 50. And you're predicting a ball to go left. I think that's the only difference that you can really make there is, like, just noticing that that's a dead 50. I like the boost grab. I like the energy. That ball is tough to jump at. it's on the goal line, and he's probably going to beat you to that, right? Like, by the time you take off, he's already hit the ball. Right? Like, he's a lot closer to this ball than you are. So he's probably going to hit this ball. So, I mean, you can play the miss or play the intent that he's probably going to hit this ball, right? Like, you going here, like, there's not a huge need for it, right? Because, like, again, by the time you jump, he's already there. It looks good. Yeah, realistically, yeah. Yeah, when you dive into what everything's going on here, Brendan's right here. Like, that ball's never really that awkward. It's awkward for a second, but he's got the time. Right? You're so far out of the play, he doesn't know that, but like, because you're all the way back here, which is where you should be, it just doesn't make sense to dive at this ball, in my opinion. I would expect a touch going towards the corner and just start playing that instead. Right? Because, you know, like, if you play that touch to the corner, oops. Right. That's where he wants to put this ball. Right, so if you just start driving this way, well, that ball comes out to you. Right? Because he hit it off the post. Okay, well, it goes to the corner. Just keep going to the corner and apply pressure from the corner, right? Like, he's giving you that ball if you just pay a little more attention to what's going on. From here, I'd probably wait for a second. You're not beating anybody to that ball. You're not going to 50 anybody at that ball. You've kind of got to be ready for a shot. Brendan's coming in. Right? My job is to 50. You're already right here. You can just wait here for a second. Right? If the shot comes in, you're ready to save it. If it goes wide like that, just drive over to it, right? Like, you just don't need to be driving around killing time, essentially, is all you're doing, and making yourself more awkward. Because if a shot comes in here, like, you're not saving anything from that angle. Maybe a top right shot, but you've left the back half of the net open, right? See how appetizing that looks? If he can beat me to this ball, he's got a open net, essentially, because you're driving away from it. Like, I get that you want it to be back post, because that's where you end up, is like, oh yeah, you're trying to be back post, but sometimes you've got to just deal with the cards you're dealt. And you were in a decent defensive position on the front post. I think if you were looking at everybody, that's your ball. But you you could have gone. Like, I mean, I'm driving down the wall. I've kind of given up on this. You could have just gone and taken the aggressive positioning, right? Because I'm coming down to get behind you. So, like, you don't even necessarily have to go up in the air here. But even if you just come up here and take away his space, right? In the time that that ball falls, you can probably be here, right? And now you're just taking away his space and his time. Because look at the time he has. Brendan has so much time to corral this. Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead. Sure. Well, so the thing is you're trying to get from plat into diamond now, right? Like getting into plat, yeah, absolutely. Let them hit the ball. Let them make their mistakes. Plat players tend to know a thing or two. If you give a plat player time to set up a mechanic, they're probably going to score it. Even a diamond player, yeah. I'd argue you give a plat player the whole field and all the time, and just sit back. Yeah. I mean, you can speak. Oh. Right, as you start ranking up, you want to start not giving people the opportunity to make mistakes because they're going to make mistakes less, right? The odds that this guy just whiffs this ball and it just rolls towards the net are pretty low, right? And I kind of have the philosophy of someone should always be challenging, or at least taking away the space of the other team. Yeah, again, you're probably just not going to get to that ball first. It looks tempting, but he's right there. It's an okay pass, right? Like if he's back further, like that pass doesn't have a lot of meat coming off of it. Brendan's probably going to do something with that. You can just wait a second, see what he's going to do. So he's not going to have a lot of power, right? He's flat-footed. Like, he's not generating power there. That you can just stay where you were. He might just hit that to you. Oh my god. There's just a lot of driving in circles I'm seeing too. Just chill. You can sit here this whole time and be fine. Now go. Like, now do something. But like this whole time that you're just driving in circles, which I'd say from here, you could just sit here this whole time. Watch how this all plays out. You'll get, 36 boost from the time all this boost spawns, and now you can go. Yeah, you're a passing option here, right? If you're constantly driving around in circles here, I don't know where the hell you're going and what your idea is, because you're looking like you're coming this way, then you're coming this way, and then you're going over here, right? Like, I don't know where you're going. You're just driving. Like, what is your intention? You're driving in circles, right? So if you just sit here, especially with your teammate in the corner, and they're both in the corner as well, or one's in net, like this whole time, nothing looks threatening here. And if I can get a pass down to you, well, you've got a decent shot opportunity. Maybe I get a 50 out to you. Maybe, who knows what happens. But by driving in circles, you're very hard to read as well. As well as putting yourself out of position a lot more. Because what if the pass does come here? Right? You're creeped all the way up. What if he hits that to you while you're facing backwards? Right? That could come mid still. So there's just so many moments in all of that. Just relax, pretty much. Why are we behind your teammate? Okay, that's fair. I think even here you've missed the boost. We've got an attack. You've got 30, 42, 54. Like, you're still here with over half a tank of boost. That's enough, right? If I don't have an attack going here, sure. But we could possibly 2v1 Brendan, right? That's just unfortunate. That was a good pass, just poor shot. Yeah, it's... So I think from here, you've got to be getting back. Right. From this moment, you're past the play. You've got to get back. Right. My job is to now buy you time to get behind me. Right. So in doing that, if you just fully commit to being behind, instead of just trying to stay up in the play, which is fine at times, but you know, you kind of just lollygag around in the midfield. You could be back in the net, plenty of time to cut off Brendan. Right? If you just boost back, flip back, do something for a second to just secure a defensive positioning, because your teammate has no boost after all of this. Brendan's got that touch. And you're just too far forward to really deal with that, in my opinion. That we could have stayed grounded for. He's not hitting that anywheres. I don't love that. No, sitting this far out on defense. Right? Your front post, which isn't terrible, both of them are there. But if you're gonna play from back here, give yourself that extra time. Right? And face your car this way. Put the net in front of you. Right? That way, if you've got to make a save, you just got to drive forward. Or if you want to stay aggressive, maybe in here. But like you're just, in my opinion, you're just being too far forward on the chance that something does come on net. You're at a disadvantage because if it rolls on the back wall, well, you're too far forward to even just bump it back that way. But you can sit here, but if it comes rolling, just take it. That looks even wilder from your angle. Why is Brendan going there? What, what is he gonna do? That's tough. You're putting yourself in a really awkward position here. You don't know where the other guy is, for one. But he's middle, ready for a pass to come down. You've got to be more here in these positions. This way you can see when Brendan's coming and try and intercept that pass easier. In my opinion, playing front post with one guy possibly being in a passing position is not ideal because you're taking out the ability to see him, and it makes it a lot harder to cut off that pass. Right? That ball ends up above you instead of in front of you. Yeah. So from here, right? Which is fine. Like, I'm not. It's not the end of the world, but like, did you? Try to see. Game was glitching and it said you had 100. I didn't think you had 100. It's not the end of the world that you take that boost, but yeah, it would have been nice to have it. But I don't like. It's fine. We have control of it. But that whole time from that corner, like you're stopped mid net, right? Like you can just carry that momentum instead of stopping in the corner there. Because you stop for a second here. You kind of hesitate here. If you just carry all of that momentum to here, you'll see Brendan. You'll know with your 100 boost to just jump up for this ball to disrupt it, right? And it will be much easier from this angle because the ball's not as directly above you. That ball's coming to a pretty savable spot. Because I'd argue from here you could be here. Grab that mid boost and keep coming. I'm going to try and apply pressure here, right? Go control that mid boost for one. I've given up the thought of even grabbing that boost pad. I am literally going to try and apply pressure, and if you just take this ball, you might be able to do something here. Right? Like he might just give that to you, which he kind of does. Right? Like he just kind of hits that.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Even then, my teammate's right there. I don't think I'm committing for this. I think I'm staying a bit more defensive to be ready for Brendan. And just hope my teammate can get a 50 or something, or do something on his way down. Right? Because that's an aggressive commit. And I mean, you're still driving all the way to the other side of the field. Right? Like, granted, I have time. It ends up being fine, but that's not going to work out as the case a lot of the time, right? especially in a situation in plat and diamond where you just double commit with your teammate in the corner, essentially. Because at this point, if he's a little more patient himself, that's an open net. In reality, I don't think I'm trying to beat me to that ball. But if he plays that more middle, he's got an open net. Were you trying to control this or just boom it? I would argue here, you've got time, right? We get that demo, you have so much time, right? And you can see that in my path, I am kind of going towards Brendan. Take your time. Take a soft first touch, right? Let it line up better, right? You don't need to boost into this ball just yet. You can control this a little bit, right? Because you could, my thought is, okay, cool, we've got time. I immediately lock onto Brendan, right? Like, just stopped caring about what you were doing immediately, because I'm like, if we can control this, I might be able to get him too, right? So that's one of those moments where you just kind of, even shooting it at the net, you're just kind of booming it towards them and giving them possession, right? I don't love that camera turn off. Action is about to be happening, and you just looked away from all of it. And on top of that, missed the boost. So 2 cardinal sins in a row. Commit it for the boost while turning off ball cam in a critical moment. And miss the boost in doing so. I think here, in general, we just need to survive this pressure. Right? Like, we're not really going to get a counterattack with both of us on low boost and 7 seconds left. Oops. I think if you just stay back, because again, if they just power shot that, that's in our net. Like, they have an opportunity to win this game. But we don't. We just need to survive and get this ball dead, right? By committing in this corner, if he shoots well, right? Yeah, what are you going to do, right? So from here, personally, I'm gonna park myself here because this ball is going to the right, so this is going to be back post. I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna see how this plays out. Now I start driving forward for a shot defense, right? I think if you just commit to that early, you can demo him too. You can commit to just going left and taking that 100, so you know you're gonna have full boost. Use your boost to go demo him, right? Right, and you end up with the boost. That's great. That's fantastic. Right, we could buy 5 seconds of freedom, right? As you rank up, no, it's not going to be that way. Where the fuck is the other guy? That's your ball. Like, 100%. And you're playing behind it. Because you didn't know where Brendan was. I think this whole time, you're afraid of Brendan coming for this ball. No, but this ball is going corner, right? Like, from that moment, that ball is going to the other corner. It gets awkward, but you kind of slow down to play behind the ball instead of playing where the ball wants to go. Therefore, you can't go corral this because you're just behind it, right? We can keep driving this way. A, go grab this boost. B, turn off ball cam. Turn on car cam. Use the circle. And just corral that. You still got lots of time before Brendan gets there. Yeah, so there, you're first man on there. Like, you know I'm behind you. You just gotta go. Like, that's your ball. Because that's what we can force if you just go. In general, like, when you back post, like, that's gonna work wonders for you instead of sitting in the middle of the net or being awkward on the front post. I think if you just go back post more often than not, it's going to work out fine. Um, the driving in circles really needs to stop. I've seen it a few times. Uh, because you, in the process of driving in circles, you put yourself out of position, right? Naturally. 100%. Because I don't know if you're trying to go back or you're trying to stay up. Like, what the you're driving in circles. Like, what the fuck is your intention? Like, uh, right, and right, and as you start watching what people are doing more, right, and as you start paying attention to what people want to do and that sort of thing, those things become easier, right? Because you're like, oh well, my teammate wants to do this, they want to do this. If I'm just here, I can cover 85, 95% of outcomes. So you're driving in circles on offense, you can literally just plop on this boost pad. A lot of balls kind of naturally work themselves here from the corner. Um, what else do I need to add in here? Like I said, obvious general awareness, obviously. Your boost pathing will get better. Boost pathing's obviously got to get worked on, but that will come with time. That way you're just not driving for hundreds constantly and putting yourself out of position because your mini pads will tell you where to go and where you need to be. I'm trying to think. I don't know, Dolphin, am I missing anything? Awareness fixes a lot. Awareness will fix a lot of problems, absolutely. Let me tell you, that doesn't change. Even in my coaching sessions, I was getting hounded about awareness. Just on a different level. So awareness can always be better, but like yeah, it will fix a lot of general positioning issues, and it will therefore also create less panic because once you realize what people are trying to do, well, that's not threatening half the time. You can just chill. Awareness will fix that. Eventually, you can just chill. Even on offense, you can just chill. Just relax a little bit. You don't need to always be moving. Sure. Oh, you're welcome, man.